Hey, hey everyone, a healthy alternative lifestyle. I don't know how many of you saw my last video, but I did a video kind of just sharing my journey. Um, I'm currently down 79 pounds, 330 back in September. As of this morning, 251. Okay, so like I said, you can find my video in here, and I kind of go over how I started and that kind of stuff. But I see a lot of posts from the newer people where I can tell that there's a lot of posts where they're like, I'm gonna do a 30-day and I don't want to fail, and and I just kind of want to say, I want to kind of tell you from a standpoint of somebody that's maybe been in it longer. I found fasting probably a little over a year ago, right? And at first, I mean, intellectually, I totally understood the concept. I saw, the videos of all the people losing so much weight, so I knew that it worked, but I really couldn't figure out how the heck to make that a lifestyle, right? Because when I would be fasting, all I would want to do is eat, in the beginning. So I just want to say, at first I did maybe like a 6-day fast, right? Dropped like 10 pounds. But then I would go back to eating the way I used to eat, which got me there in the first place, right? So I wasn't like, I hadn't created a lifestyle out of it, but I was doing it periodically, right? So I would always shoot for the moon, and maybe I just hit the stars, right? So over time, I just stayed in the group, and I would see it come in my news feed, and I would be inspired by other people's pictures and kind of keep eye on it. I started to, back in September, when I really kind of started really focusing on fasting. I in the beginning, I really was just doing like OMAD, 1 meal a day, right? And I did OMAD, we'll say predominantly OMAD, for about 3 months, from September to December, okay? And I was walking every day at work. I was, and I still do.
And I farted.
My son said he farted.
He farted.
Okay, every time I do a
And she
video,
poops.
I get, we all poop, honey, hopefully. He just lost my whole train of thought. So I walk even now to this day. I use the stairs at work. I try to do things that just keep me moving. I want to move, okay? I got an exercise ball. I use that thing every day. I sit on it and I bounce around on it like a crazy person while I watch TV with music on. It's pretty entertaining, okay? The husband likes it, and it makes the body strong. So do that, girls. Guys, it might be weird for you, but it's cool too.
Yeah.
Can you go away? I can't even focus sometimes. So back to what I was doing. So 1 meal a day. And then I was throwing in like 24, I know, I'm so sorry. 24-hour fast here and there. Not 24, but 48s, because I was already kind of doing 24, because I was eating 1 meal a day. No snacking. Then I would, like I said, throw in a 48 here and there, 48 here and there, So in 3 months, I messed around and dropped 50 pounds kind of on accident, right? And then once I kind of was, wow, I lost 50 pounds. Then it was like, whew. Then I started doing rolling 72s, okay? In January, I started doing rolling 72s. And in January alone, I dropped like 26 pounds. So I'm at 79, however that math works out. Hold on, buddy. Of course hold on, guys.
Make sure you put some ice in there.
So, the whole point of that is to say that if you're new to this and you haven't figured out the lifestyle of it, don't stress on that.
And make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. He's watching YouTube. He doesn't understand. This is Facebook Live. No subscriptions here. Anyway, so I want you to just don't beat up yourself. Thank you, Latoya. Don't beat up on yourself. If you fasted for 3 days and you wanted to go 20, but then you broke it 3 days. Okay, you didn't eat for 3 days. Do you know how many people can't go like 2 hours without eating? Who cares? Okay, you still beat everybody else in America, all right? I mean, my kid thinks he needs to eat every 5 seconds, and I'm like, kid, you don't have to eat that much, all right? It's not necessary, all right? So, like I said, I just want you to understand that you develop the fasting. Think of it as like a fasting muscle. And the more you use it, the stronger it will be, okay? So don't think you have to hit 30, and then if you don't hit 30, it's over. It's over. I failed, okay? Don't do that to yourself. Just realize it's a process. You're going to stop and start over and over and over. Now, I find that once I'm in there, I kind of like to stay in there for a while because I like to coast. Right now, at 10 o'clock today, I'll be at 5 days. I don't know how many hours that is, whatever. 5 days times 24. I'm not going to do the math. But, okay, it's been a long time since I did I think I did a 6-day fast maybe last summer or something. So it's been a while. It's been shorter fast. You don't have to go 30 days. Can you go 24 hours? Can you go 48 hours? And you'll start small. So what got me ready, I did kind of cut it to low carb a little bit, but not even hardcore, okay? I was just kind of half-assing it really. And what I did, I pretty much would stop. I didn't eat lunch at work anymore. I stopped kind of eating dinner. I liked breakfast. I like breakfast. So I will eat breakfast and not eat breakfast and dinner or lunch and dinner, right? Now some people prefer to have a dinner, okay? So that's fine too. Some people will do low carb for their dinner. Some people want the vegetarian. Whatever works for you, do that. You can actually eat more. If you're only going to eat one meal in the day or one meal every 2 to 3 days, you can eat a pretty good, substantial, full meal because you're not going to eat again for several days. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to be, those first 3 months, honestly, I was not really doing low carb. I was eating at McDonald's, okay? I was eating at Jack in the Box. My little one meal was terrible, okay? But that one meal, I was still losing weight from just the one meal. Do you kind of get what I'm saying? So all of this to be said, I just want you guys to stay positive. Don't beat yourself up. This is a whole new ball game for us. We were raised thinking we had to eat 3 squares a day and 5. Oh, eat 6 small meals a day. Well, you need snacks and you need this and you need that. And then when we get bored, we want to just. I don't even really normally feel hungry. I think it was a boredom thing, right? It would just be like a compulsion, right? So just think of this as teaching you how to tell when you're hungry versus when you're just bored. Teaching you how to make better choices with your food. I still haven't really gotten the food choices down just great. But when I do break my fast, if I eat something terrible, my stomach will pain the crap out of me. And then I will do better the next time. At least one time. I won't eat that again. You know what I'm saying? Hey, honey. So I'm going to go, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. Stay positive about it. Stay focused on it. This is a good thing for you. I am pretty sure, I didn't get diagnosed by a doctor, but when I was at 330, I had the symptoms of diabetes too. I had this high blood pressure. I know that I had headaches a lot from high blood pressure. If I didn't eat, I would get that glycemic stuff where you're you know what I'm saying? So I know I was really all over the place. All that's gone. I had heart palpitations. I didn't even tell the husband about that, right? All that's gone. I'm 40, how old am I? 42, 42, right? 42 or 43. I think I'm 42. Okay, so we'll say I'm 42. I now feel like I'm 28 again, right? I mean, I really do. I got that energy. My son was like, man, Mom, you got so much energy now. It's crazy. So just keep coming back. Don't beat yourself up. If you mess up, oh well, look at it as a learning experience and keep coming back. Okay? All right, that's my daily dose. That's my little motivation for the day, okay? I just want you guys to stay at it. All right? Bye-bye.